Alright, Gemini, getting ready to do your reading. This is Steve from Steve's Love Tarot. This is a general reading for Gemini. I always, timeless reading here. I always do these timeless readings when I get compelled for a given sign. Earlier I was compelled for Virgo, and now I'm compelled for Gemini a little bit here. We've got to see what's going on for our Geminis out there in the love department, see what's happening. If you were drawn into this video by the title, it's probably for you. There's probably something in here for you. Be sure and like, share, and subscribe if it's something that resonates with you. I put these random readings up all the time. Sometimes they're for just anyone, whoever needs it, and sometimes they're for a specific sign, as in this case, for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. We're just going to throw some cards, just a freestyle spread, and I'm going to do some clarifiers on all of it. We got the King of Swords that's come out. The King of Swords. We've got the, what is that? The Page of Cups that's come out. We've got the Ace of Swords that's come out. And we got the Hierophant that's come out for you in the top main row. Let's throw some clarifying row here. We got the Tower. The Tower has come out. And we got the, what is that there? The Page of Pentacles, called the Daughter of Pentacles in this deck. It's the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Cups. How about that? That's a lot of communication, Gemini. That's a lot of communication right there. We got the Empress, clarifying the Ace of Swords. And clarifying the Hierophant, we get the Knight of Pentacles. That's about right. I read cards intuitively. I don't use any kind of book or anything. Never read the book on any tarot card. I just kind of know what they mean and use them to interpret the energy around certain things. We're going to do some more clarifiers, and I'm just giving the deck a shuffle here. Let's take a look at the energy that what does all of this tell us here? What's happening? Let's see here. You have got a person that wants to reach out. We're just taking surface energy here. They want a new beginning with you. Actually, they want to tell you something. They want to tell you the truth about something. Here's what they want to tell you, because we've got the Empress, which is abundance, clarifying the Ace of Swords, which is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. They want to tell you the truth about something. There's something that you don't know. With the King of Swords here, they're very determined to do this. And we have communication here with the Knight of Cups, or the Page of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, which is a very studious energy, whereas the Page of Cups is very shy and very whatever. The Page of Pentacles is very studious. So they're definitely thinking about what they're going to say to you. They want to approach you as the Empress. They definitely want to approach you as that. With the Ace of Swords with some truth. They see you, this is how they see you, the Hierophant. They see you here as, they see you as a crow. No, I'm just kidding. They see you as marriage material. You could also be some sort of, it could be a spiritual connection. You could be on par spiritually, or you could be teaching them spiritual things. This is backed up by the fact it's, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is, again, a very studious energy, Dudley Do-Right kind of thing, someone who's really got their act together, dots all the I's and crosses all the T's. Again, I really believe they want to come in, they want to come in right, basically. They know they can't approach you with anything short of the truth. Maybe you're a truth machine and they know it, kind of a thing like that. Okay, I've shuffled the deck here. I'm going to cut the deck a couple of times. We're going to see where we go with some overlaying clarifiers, see if we can get some more information here about what's happening. So this is overall clarifying energy. We've got the Eight of Swords. They're in their head about this. This is something they've given a lot of thought to, and I'm going to tell you something based on these cards, a lot of thought for a long time. Pardon if you hear any banging in the background. We've got some construction going on around here. In fact, I've got an audience of a partial construction crew apparently on a break watching me give this reading. Hey, if any of you guys are Geminis, this is for you. So pay attention. Eight of Swords. They're in their head about this. I'm going to tell you, as I said, based on these cards, this is something they've been thinking about a long time. They've been thinking about coming at you a long time. They get in their head and it screws them up. And that's what happens when we take emotional matters and we put them in our head. The brain doesn't know how to process that stuff. That's a heart and soul matter, and it needs to stay out of your head. If you get in your head with it, you just up all night, pacing around the kitchen with a bottle of whiskey. Or it's the case of our little construction crew off to my left over here, a bottle of what looks like Heineken. The devil is the next card that comes out. So there's a bit of an obsession here for them. They've been obsessing about this. This ties with the Eight of Swords, so that's why I'm reading it as obsessing about this. And I think I pretty much already covered that with my bottle of whiskey in the kitchen analogy. The Ace of Wands comes out on top of those two. They want a new beginning with you. But they know with the Ace of Wands can sometimes come out in a big bang and then flare out. You know, kind of like a match. It lights up real hot, but when it runs out of match, it goes out. They want to come in right because they don't want that to happen. But they are really, really into a new beginning with you. Let's find out why, shall we? Let's find out what's going on here. Let's see what's happening here. All right, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, seeing what's happening. All right, Queen of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands. They want some victory with you. Well, with that, but that's not the whole story, is it? We got the Seven of Swords with that cunning fox there at the bottom. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say that you walk, based on the energy from this, maybe you walked away from them. This is a continuing story of your February reading that I did for you, Gemini. I think you walked away from them. This is what happens. You know, you walk away from someone, or you already walked away and then you pulled your energy away. If you pull your energy away from someone and they're interested in you, it sends them right back to you. It's the oldest trick in the book. Give them the old silent treatment and they come back. That works because it works on an energetic level. People think it works because it's some psychology or something like that. It's not. It works on an energetic level. But both parties have to be interested. If the other person isn't interested and you just ignore someone who's not interested in you, they're not going to all of a sudden be interested in you. This person is lying to themselves and telling themselves that they weren't interested in you in the past. Now they want some victory here, and they're willing to work on it. They're willing to plant some seeds and go for it. Let's try to get some timing on this because I want to know what's going on. I see some strong communication. I see how they want to come in, but I don't see any real action cards here. Let's see. Let's pull a few cards. Three of Pentacles. There's your action card right there. Three of Pentacles. Boom. They want to work together with you. They definitely want to build something. This isn't just some fly-by-night thing. Four of Cups. They're afraid you're not going to take their cup of love when they come into you. They're afraid you're going to tell them right where they can go. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid you are going to reject them because perhaps they rejected your cup in the past. Again, this seems to be a theme here in this retrograde. This was a theme for the February readings, big time. And here we go, the Eight of Cups. Is it the Eight of Cups? Seven of Cups. They're confused. These cards are sometimes confusing. That card is confusing because that Roman numeral on there looks like an 8, but it's a 7. I had to count the cups. So the card of confusion is confusion in this wildlife deck. How about that? How's that for a coincidence? They're confused. They're definitely, and also they're weighing options on how to come in. They're not quite sure how to approach you, Gemini. They're not quite sure how to approach you. So what else is going to happen here? I shuffled the deck a little more. What do we got? The Magician. Now I'm going to put this on your side. This is your energy. This is your energy. You're the magician in this reading. I don't mean it's your card. I mean it's your energy. You're the magician in this reading. And this ties in with Mercury retrograde. This is a card of Mercury. So that is something. Let me slide that onto the camera there. That is something that You're the one who. How am I looking to describe this energy? You're the one who can either make this happen or make it go away. In other words, I don't know that you're manifesting this. I don't always read the Magician as someone manifesting something. What this means is, what the Magician tells me here is, Gemini, is that you have all the power. You have all the control. It's all you. And that's why they're worried. That's why they're worried about coming in. They're worried that you're not going to take their cup, and they want to work with you. And they know that with this Seven of Swords here, with this sleeping fox, that they're lying to themselves in the past, at least, about how they felt about you and wasted a lot of time. I got one more card coming out for you, and that's the Nine of Wands. And yeah, I'm sure you're going to be a little bit defensive when they come in. I would be. I would certainly be defensive. If you're still here and this resonates with you, I would certainly be defensive. We just talked about it. Who cares what they want? And this is an interesting card here. We got the Four Pentacles. This is very interesting because this isn't your energy. I was going to pull one more card for your energy. This is their energy. This is the Four of Pentacles. And this came up in Virgo's reading too. And in Virgo's reading that I did earlier today, it read as they were sticking with their old ways, going back to their old habits. I'm not reading that here for you, but I am reading that they're fighting the old habits and are more inclined in the past to have always gone back to them. So whatever caused them to behave as the Seven of Swords before, this sly fox down here, this is really up in the air. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Wheel of Fortune yet on this, or the High Priestess. The next card out is the Knight of Cups. But that would tell me that they're going to revert to new ways, and they're going to come in and bring you that cup. They want to bring you this cup of love right here. They want to come in, they're going to revert back. They're not going to revert back to the old way this time, even though it is up in the air when the card came out. Clarifying by the Knight of Cups tells me that they're leaning more, at the very least, they're leaning more toward making contact with you. Let's try to get some timing on this for you, Gemini. This is a crazy situation. I don't know what's going on with this particular situation, but I'm going to cut the deck here. I did a real big boy shuffle on this while I was talking. What did I say? I swear to God, pull it right off the top of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. You saw me cut the deck. Oh my God, there it is. I said, I can't believe I haven't seen the Wheel of Fortune yet in this reading, and there it is. And that's why I love tarot. This right here, when stuff like that happens. That's why I love tarot. I was pulling a card. I was dating this girl a while back, and years and years ago. And I pulled some cards because she was in a relationship, and I did 3 different readings on 3 different days about her relationship as to whether it was going to stay together or not. And the Ten of Swords came up each time, the swords in the back. And it came up 3 different shuffles, 3 different days about the same question. The statistical odds of that, by the way, are well into the 1 in a millions. The statistical odds of any card coming up in a tarot deck, 1 in 300,000 or 400,000, because you got to factor in the reversals and all of that. So, this type of stuff always happens with tarot. It really is real. That Wheel of Fortune, as far as the timing goes, tells me it's happening right now. It's happening I'm going to say because Mercury came out here with the Magician, I'm going to say it's happening during the retrograde. Our retrograde period of Mercury, which goes until about February 20th. So I'd say over the next few weeks, or any time. It could be tomorrow. It could be 5 minutes after you finish watching this video. But the Wheel of Fortune tells me it's happening right now. I'm just looking for some verification on that. I just want to, the Two of Swords. That's the timing card right there, the Two of Swords. So either 2 days, 2 weeks. I'm not going to put it out too much further than that, and that sticks us well within that zone. Everything varies. It's a general reading, so your timing may be different. Their timing may be different, but it's not going to be that off. A couple weeks here and there. Yeah, they're definitely going in that direction for sure, Gemini. So, if you want to hear from this person, great, but you got all the power. Remember what I said with that Magician. You can send them packing. You're already going to be open, and with the Nine of Wands here, you're going to be a little bit defensive. But I recommend you just let your guard down. I'll give you the advice I gave another sign the other day. Just let people talk, It's that line from an old Jackie Chan movie or whatever. Let people talk, and they'll tell you, and they'll talk themselves right into a hole and tell you. You'll be able to see how full of shit they are, basically. You know, be a good listener. You learn a lot. So, I hope this helped. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of these random readings that pop up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Pluto. You know, if you got if you got some a sign in your Pluto, you can watch that reading. Or Pluto in a given sign, you can watch that reading as well. Thanks for watching, Gemini. Good luck with this. This is interesting. Very interesting.